Hold up. I'm just doing something. Why is this not working?
Why is what not working?
So, Marvel Rivals does Twitch drops, and I was like, had a stream on in the background, like on low volume, so I didn't have to like watch it entirely.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm trying to collect the rewards, and it's like one of them ain't fucking working for some reason.
Uh-oh.
I got the one thing I wanted, which was like a sticker based off of a thing that happened in one of the tournaments, and it's really funny. But the other thing, it's like, I mean, I don't really care if I don't get it, I guess. It's just, I would like it, because I fucking spent 4 hours watching this stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I got a snack here. So I shall be snacking.
Fun. The unbeatable song. What? Oh, there's a thing from a game called Unbeatable. Yeah.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah, we're live. I saw some. I tried to install like a new widget to do the chat, and it's not working.
Give me a second. I've got the main thing I wanted, so I'm gonna turn that off. I'll deal with that shit later. I don't care if I don't get the nameplate. I don't usually play Wolverine. Anyway, sorry. I'm distracted.
It's okay.
I took my meds today. I don't know why I'm like this.
Okay, hang on. I need to set some stuff up.
Okay, I'm gonna get the chat up because I want to be able to see y'all in the chat.
Yeah.
Ads.
Sorry, I gotta make 3 cents.
Okay. Sure, Croak, sure.
Wait, what did they say? I can't see the chat. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, time to distract Sky some more. Do you want to talk about cool characters from Star Wars? Okay. I haven't been really following it, but I saw some of the event that involved the Gilded. Oh, okay. I think that's relating to season 7, where base TLDR about Marvel Rivals, Doctor Doom of today and Doctor Doom of 2099 both fucked with the timeline, so now it's fucked. So basic TLDR, during season 7, Kingpin took control of New York as mayor, like he does, because that's the thing he does. And he's apparently working with the Gilded Saint is working with him somewhat. And Kingpin's trying to use the Gilded Saint to make sure that vigilantes don't be vigilantes, and so he's captured a few of them. So the two heroes introduced into that season is Black Cat and White Fox. Black Cat because she was hired by Kingpin to steal something from Doctor Strange. White Fox because she's trying to save her teammates and everyone else.
Oh.
That's about all I know. And I think that's the Gilded Saint. I think. I am completely not sure.
Alright, I'm just gonna put the chat down here. I tried to use a fancy widget to make it better, but that's not working, so there we go.
Yeah. That was season 7. I haven't really looked into the lore much. I would like to read more about everything going on, but it's insane.
Sounds insane.
Oh yeah. And then with season 8 right now, it's crazy.
hang on, now I just need to send the links that we're starting around.
Okay.
I need to set up a new starting soon screen.
Mentor sold. Saint of all New York. Saint is a big, powerful. Yeah, and the thing is, I remember this correctly. They were trying the thing that Black Cat was hired to steal. She and Rocket worked together to make a replica to give to the Gilded Saint, and that kind of fucked up the deal. And then everyone got freed, and then Kingpin lost. He was like ejected from Mayor.
Oh dear. All right.
Double crossing. Anyway.
All right. Hello, everyone. Salutations and welcome to another installment of Ace Attorney. Last time, we met with Emma Skye, detective.
Yeah.
And we got some more information on all the cases we're in the middle of, and right now, today, we're gonna have our first trial, well, not our first trial, our second trial, and try and figure out how to defend him and stuff.
Yeah.
So, anything you want to say before we begin?
No.
Alright. Can you see and hear the game just fine?
I can see it, yeah, and I can hear it. I can't believe Sky became a Mighty Beans. Yeah.
Oh, but now you're an angel again.
I'm Ace Attorney.
Yeah. Hang on.
I snack.
Okay, yeah, adjusting the chat box thing. Alright, people should be able to see it. That. Yeah, alright.
So, you said I am snacking right now, yes.
Oh, cool.
Huh,
Life imitates art. Sorry.
Yeah. Huh, Mr. Wright's not here today.
Sorry, I'm just experimenting with a new avatar, or a new setup thing.
This one.
He said his old foot injury was acting up.
Old injury? He was all smiles yesterday. What old injury? Hold up.
Well, yeah, wait, was that something that happened in canon, or in, like, the actual game, or was that off screen?
The only one I could think of is possibly when he fell from the fucking bridge.
Yeah, that would do it. Yes, he smiled when he said we'd be fine as long as you were there, Trucy. Oops, wrong button.
Yeah, fine. We'll be fine! Here comes justice!
The more you say that, the less fine you seem.
Yeah. I started my voice training at 5 this morning, oh my god.
Ooh, do some now! I want to see, here.
Uh-oh. My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine!
That sounds more like a self-mantra than voice training. You know, you want to hear how I do it? It's heat from fire, fire from heat. Heat from fire, fire from heat. That's what I've been told to do.
Is this the defendant?
Maybe.
Is
I'm fine! I'm fine! You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is.
It's the defendant. Good morning!
Yo, sup? Hit me with the guilty verdict, G. See if I care. That's not my job. You just hang loose and let things go with the flow, you know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Walkie, don't be running your mouth like that in here. See, that's the difference between you and me, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can't keep it real till they spend some hard time in the pen. You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like they've both been voice training too, Apollo.
My worst fears realized.
Trucy and Apollo, I can't believe we're both bi and trans. Yeah.
Trust story, I haven't even had a real talk with my client.
He's moving like a Street Fighter character. Alright, here we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Walkie Kataki. Hi, did you miss me? I'm the judge.
Hold up. The fucking prosecutor is here?
Yeah, that's the prosecutor. It's that
Oh my
guy.
God, they're literally the same. They're literally the fucking same. Anyway. Oh wait, no. It's like everyone has a fucking relationship with a prosecutor who's a defense attorney always has a relationship with a prosecutor. Why?
It's the balance of things. He's got this fashion sense of a Street Fighter character too. He just is a Street Fighter character that wandered into Ace Attorney, I think.
Yeah. Okay. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Give me 1 second.
Ready to rock and roll, Judge. Ah, it's him, the guy from yesterday. He's a prosecutor?
It's Mr. Gavin's brother. Oh, wow, brothers. One's a prosecutor, one's a defense attorney. He was.
Yeah. Long time no see, Prosecutor Gavin. Were you taking a leave of absence? That seems to be something a lot of people are doing these days. You know, that little band I started in my free time, thing is, we got very popular. Hard to say 9 to your fans when 3 of your singles go platinum, yeah?
Oh my god! Okay.
I see. To be honest, I was a little concerned. I feared you might still be distraught over that one trial. Not to very, Judge. I wouldn't miss this day in court for the world. It's worth even more than VIP passes to one of my concerts, yeah? Even when Ticketmaster jacks up the prices.
Okay, what position in the band does he play?
He's the guitarist.
Oh my god.
And I think the lead singer? I'm not sure. How could I pass up a chance to see the true strength of the little boy who bested my brother? Oh, this is... right. This is personal.
Who's the older brother?
Chris, that's a good question, actually. I think it's Christoph. It was worth canceling a show or two.
Oh gosh, him and Francisco are gonna be a powerhouse.
Yeah.
The prosecutors.
Except his accent is real. Understood.
Yeah.
You may give your opening statements to the court. Before that, I was thinking, is the air in this courtroom not a bit serious? It is a court of law. I stand behind him as the Bill and Ted prosecutor. Clavier Gavin, bogus attorney. That snow angel gets the crowd jumping, Judge. They're not supposed to jump. This is a courtroom.
Oh my god, gay.
Octung, baby! Today we play it my way! I want it my way!
What's that noise?
Sometimes you have to get up in order to get down. To prosecuting! He brought his own theme music. Oh my god. I love him.
It's crazy.
Get used to it, buddy! At least he's not throwing coffee or whipping you.
True. He's just blowing your ears out with music.
The victim, Paul Maractus, director of the Maractus Clinic. The scene, People Park. He was found pulling a noodle stand. What in the world was a doctor doing pulling a noodle stand? Yes, I believe you will only find that out by asking the defendant, right here, right now. Because it's an undeniable truth that he shot the victim!
What do you mean undeniable?
If you are to glare at anyone, Air Justice, glare at the punk in the defendant's chair. I mean, I'm glaring at the punk in the prosecutor's chair. His crime was witnessed quite clearly, you see. What, by who? We didn't get a witness. Very well. Please admit this witness to the court.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he's a guitarist. Not him air guitaring, motherfucker!
9! Not yet! First, there's a little matter to be cleaned up.
Could you talk without the accompaniment?
9! I swear I could see the guitar for a second. What is it, Prosecutor Gavin? The motive, Herr Judge. Why did the little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of the Maractus Clinic?
Not so fast. The defendant doesn't have to explain that.
Oh, but what if the defendant specifically requested to do so, as he did this morning? I want to give a shout out to all my homies, I believe he said. What?
Oh god, is he a streamer? What?
Maybe.
Right.
They always say that on stage you should hit the crowd with speed and ferocity. Sounds like he got you good, huh, Polly? Well, this is highly unusual, but the court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motive in the crime. Is it that unusual at this point? So, you son are the defendant. Walkie, are you? I ain't your son, old man! You step to a Kataki, you best be prepared to step strong. You'll step to a public official, you'd best be prepared to step into jail.
I need to know, are they shipped together? I feel like...
Is who shipped together?
Apollo and... Gavin. And
Yeah,
Gavin.
absolutely. They are so much. You gotta hand to him, Walkie sure has guts.
It's not his guts I'm worried about.
Well then, the court will now hear testimony on the defendant's motive. Now, this is way too early for streaming. In our world, this came out in 2007. But it takes place in now, so he could still be a streamer. It's just not important to Apollo's journey. I like to think Clavier has speakers hidden underneath the stand. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he probably does.
Yeah, Apollo and Clavier are shipped so much. That's the main thing I knew about this game beforehand.
Okay.
I'll tell you one thing, that doctor was a quacker. I don't think you can say that, Walkie. Someone had to show him what's what. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my op something bad. And then he just lets me go without a void. See you later, bye. So I gotta go in, get another doc to patch me up again. That was the day I done figured it out. No OG is gonna let that pass. That's why I went to his pad that night. Know what I'm saying? Okay, I mean, that's fair. We're in now. Everything that's happening now is happening now. That's...
Yeah.
Or at least in, like, a month or so. You're saying you were one of the victim's patients? A lot of stuff goes down when you keep it real on the street, true dat. I tell you one thing, that doc was whack. Huh, well, very well, the defense may begin the cross-examination.
I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing about all this.
I can.
Yeah,
welcome to
the defense life, buddy.
Does Walkie think OG means original gamer? I don't think so, but in my... I want to know how he got his injury.
Okay, press.
I want to press on this.
So, you were a patient at the Maractus Clinic half a year ago? For what reason?
I have what you might call a mock of honor. Can you explain precisely what was wrong? We had a little run-in with the rival's family.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking with me? That's what I pulled. Oh my god. That's when I pulled a Jack move. And ran into an ambush. She busted a cap right in me. Oh, that does not look good.
How the...
According to my... according to my sources, you couldn't stand the stress of waiting, and ran in 15 minutes before the appointed time, by yourself. Hey, I was more than a match for those guys. Sir, carried to the Maractus clinic from there. Apparently, he was shot in the heart. Wow, okay. How is he alive?
That's some bullshit. I call some bullshit.
Shot in the
heart? He's still alive?
I can catch bullets between my teeth. That's
No,
good. That's good for you, Trucy. But I never learned how to catch them with my heart. The bullet stopped just short of my thumper. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you sweating?
Oh, that's a good point. I would have been golden if it weren't for that whack doc. Can't even take out a stupid bullet. That's probably who Manfred von Karma went to. So,
Oh, God.
as you say, the surgery was a failure. Shot in the heart, and, well, I'd probably blame the other guy, but Waki was a bit of an idiot, running in like that. Exactly. That ain't all of it, Holmes! Excuse me, it's Sholmes. And
Okay.
I want to press on this one, too.
What do you mean he just let you go without a word?
What do you think it means? It's whack, that's what! I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds bad. It sounds
Okay, I have a question. When they were redoing this, for recently, did they update the dialogue, or is this from 2007?
I think this is from 2007. There is a couple things that I know they did change. There's at least one thing, but it's a lot later. I don't know if there's other changes that were made.
Okay.
But, I'm pretty sure this is all 2007 dialogue. And it sounds like 2007 gangster speak, so, it sounds as though our doctor wished to hide his mistake. This is why he let the defendant go. He's a liar, straight up! He's a badder G than me! Yeah, it's been a while, but it seems at least, very least, close to the 2007 script. There's exactly one thing that I know for sure was changed that I will point out when it becomes relevant, because it's interesting. Okay, who is this other doctor?
So this bullet is still...
You know it! I can still feel it! Right there in my chest, pressing up against my heart! Okay, well, I see why you're so angry. I would be angry, too. Your words are like a bullet shot straight into my heart. Or something to that effect. Incidentally, that's from one of our hit singles. Stop promoting Stop promoting during court!
I know for a fact you did not write that song, motherfucker.
Well, that's what happens when you hire a doctor named Malpractice. Yeah! Well, that sounds like a straightforward case of malpractice. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Word, J-Man! We're no accident, that's for shizzle! I feel uncomfortable I feel uncomfortable talking like this.
Yeah.
It seems that there were issues with this doctor. Man, putting him down was like doing the world a favor! Honestly, I believe you.
Okay, please consult your lawyer before saying things like that.
Chin up, Apollo! Back straight! But why did this mistake only come to light that day? It was found during the family health checkup.
The family health checkup? Sorry,
That was the wackest thing of all! All us G's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better to die young than fade away, bizoy! I don't think that's even a thing anyone ever said.
What the fuck?
A relief to hear. Eh? What's a relief? Oh, did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you. Oh, that's
like lead poisoning!
That's not good.
What?
This just in, having a bullet next to your heart is bad for you. Yes, Dr. Maractus had knowledge concerning this ticking time bomb in you. Knowledge that could have saved your life. No way! That's whacked! I noticed that they're making it so that, like, this guy is not a very easy defendant to like, but the victim is much worse. So, we don't feel too bad about it. There's proof, your checkup report. Any doctor who...
Updated autopsy!
Ah, great.
It's the updated autopsy.
How ironic that you would kill a one man capable of helping you. Oh, that's...
I doubt that.
Yeah,
I fucking doubt that.
There's gotta be more. Patient name, Waki-Kataki, age 19, male, report filed June 14th. Notes, metallic object found near heart, urgent exam needed. Oh dear.
What's today? Like in-game?
Hang on, I'm trying to... does the history go back that far? No, it doesn't. Does anyone remember what day it said it was?
I'm going back in the stream.
You're almost as careless as he was. Why are you laughing? This is terrible.
June 16th.
Oh, okay. So it's been 2 days. Well, now that the place is hopping, this is your idea of hyping up this is your idea of hyping up the crowd. Let's get this gig started.
Oh my god, he has the edge.
So, started? We've had enough of a warm-up act, yeah. Time to hear from the witness. I mean, the entire reason this happened is that Malpractice specifically couldn't help him. I know what Clavier is saying here. I think he's just rage-baiting, honestly.
Oh my god, this bro. Okay.
Walkie sure is quiet all of a sudden.
I'm a little uneasy myself.
I mean, would anyone be not uneasy after being being told that they could die? And that they killed the guy who supposedly could help him?
Oh my god. Is this Kevin's strategy?
Okay, well, who the fuck? So, you will tell you... Wait, I've seen this character. I know something.
I haven't.
So, you will tell us your name and occupation. My name is Wesley Stickler. By occupation, I'm not progressing this dialogue, it's just doing it on its own.
We must acknowledge the meaning of the identity which is commonly attached to the notion of occupation, and once we have accepted this reality, we see that our confusion is ghastly, but our vagueness inherited to the representation of thought.
By which he means to say that he is a student. A junior at Ivy University, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's the place.
But shit, you got a university named after you.
That's the place where Phoenix used to go to before he, got arrested for murder. Say hello to approximately no one's favorite Ace Attorney character. Ah, the new old bag. No! Why?
No. No.
Yes, in the Department of Science and Engineering. Filled with curiosity for all things, I spend my days in pursuit of truth, honing my stickler, please direct said curiosity to the case at hand today. Very well, Mr. Stickler. Please testify to the court about what you saw the night of the crime. Ivy, I didn't realize you had a university. Apparently I do. We understand that Homo sapiens possess two eyes as interpret data, sending signals, and the fuck you. Okay. That night, I passed through the park on my way home from shopping when I saw them. One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. I saw them quite clearly. The man facing the victim was the defendant. In his hand he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. Does that mean I'm a teacher? I think that makes me more the headmistress, possibly. I'm not sure. Shots. The bullet hit the man pulling the stand from the front, square in the forehead. Was there anyone else in the park at that time? I can say with 100% accuracy that there was not. Yeah, I just realized that so far you have, like, one character in this game. I feel like maybe I should give you more characters.
It's okay.
Hello, Francisco. Do you wanna voice this guy since you were really good at voicing his...
No, I just love speed reading.
Okay. Is this the first case? No, this is the second one. I think it's more accurate to say he's a combination of Old Bag and the killer of JFA's tutorial case. Oh no. Apollo Justice knows a thing or two about head. I'm sure he does. He also knows a thing or two about foreheads. The pistol as witness refers to as this. The court accepts the evidence. Okay.
Oh?
Fingerprints were wiped. Okay. Well, Emma's just in the stands being like, oh, come on! Very well, Mr. Justice. You may cross-examine the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Trucy, why are you staring like that at the witness?
Is it because of the thing that I know? That man... I can't help but feel like I've seen him somewhere before. It's because of the thing that I know.
Huh?
Alright, hang on a minute. I want to look at this gun. I need to examine this. What's up with it? What?
Whoa, don't point that thing at me!
Trucy is just, like, handling the gun, and... Don't worry, I can handle myself around guns! Magic guns, at least. Where do you purchase that? The ones that pigeons come out of.
Very reassuring.
Okay, there's some hilarious fan art I saw where Trucy is just pointing that directly in his face. Wait, what's the... Hang on.
What?
Ah, dang it, I can't read whatever this text is. It's too small.
Probably the model make.
Yeah, but, like, the texture is blurry. I don't think it was meant to be read. Okay, I guess that's everything that, we can look at this gun.
Damn. Seen them somewhere before. Why is, like, the back of their... Why is that... It's not their hair color, but why is it blue?
I think that that's part of his hat.
No, because the graduation cap isn't like that. It's like a buzz. You know, if you have like a buzz cut.
Wait,
like,
no, yeah,
like
that is just his hair.
It's like it's blue underneath. Did he dye it?
That's weird. That's really weird.
Okay. Brett. Wait. Okay, he has his hands up. And then the moment it goes to the pistol, he has his he's opening up the book. Go to the last one. Nah, that's suspicious. Why are you opening up your book? No, not this one!
Oh, sorry.
Wait, are you absolutely certain only one shot was fired?
Yes, of course it was one shot. Why do you ask?
Aha! Contradiction, finally! Mr. Sickler, according to the court record, the pistol was fired. What? It was
Wait,
fired twice?
I didn't see that. Whoops. Good eyes there, forehead. You're cool, real cool. Are you pleased this weekend?
He thinks. Oh God, he's doing fucking.
Yeah, he's crushing. Yet there's no reason why this other shot had to have been fired that night. Meaning...
No, if I have a gun, I'm keeping it stocked.
This pistol came from the Kataki family mansion, yeah? One shot! That's a game? I don't know actually a lot about it. Yeah, I need to play that game at some point. I think it's not unreasonable to assume the pistol had been fired once before that night, during perhaps another altercation?
Oh, he's gonna quit.
Judging from his smug expression, I'd say Prosecutor Gavin had that answer ready before he even spotted the problem.
It seems he's pretty confident in his testimony. I say we press on the one where he's opening the book.
Yeah, okay.
It's like he pulled out a gun.
Yeah, I think that too. We always make the... According to my research, this is a gun. We always make the biggest mistake...
Neutral special gun!
Yeah, we always make the biggest mistakes when we're most confident. He's got a weak point somewhere, Apollo. Find it!
Alright, better give that test...
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Okay, so there were two... Oh, yeah. Well, I really want to press on this one. Are you sure the pistol you saw was the same one the same one just submitted as evidence?
Am I sure? Surely you jest. Or so a common witness would be tempted to say.
Huh?
Yet I am no common witness. I see not only events as they are, but the logical structure governing these events. First, we must consider the fact there was night in the park, which indeed restricted my field of vision to insufficient levels of illumination. Now, consider that the pistol, let us call it Object A, was shrouded in darkness. It becomes difficult to say with a certainty that Object A was indeed Object A. I think he means he couldn't see it that clearly.
My badge for a normal witness.
Yet the fact that a pistol was fired before my eyes is indisputable. I can still see it when I close my eyes. The defendant raised his weapon. Okay,
Okay, so those two had nothing. Okay.
Wait, he said that they saw them quite clearly. But...
Okay, press. How can you be so sure it was the defendant? The crime took place at night. It would have been too dark.
Perhaps I was remiss in not mentioning this earlier.
Huh?
Oh, we're getting somewhere. You see, in class, I always sit in the very backmost seat. Do you know why? Because you're a loser?
Who cares?
Because I do not wish anyone to copy my perfect notes. And this relates to your testimony how? I mention this to illustrate my predisposition to that which is perfect. It was dark, you say, yet there are lights in the park. That's the opposite of what you just... Okay. Say the defendant was in the park that night, then he was in the park that night. It's a hard, immutable fact. He sure is confident.
seems to be telling the truth, too. Huh.
Okay, wait, is there anything else in the court record that contradicts something?
Time of death, June 14th, after 10 p.m. Okay.
Yeah, what?
Wait, the night!
Oh, yeah.
It has his fingerprints on it!
Why is that? So defendant's prints are on this knife.
That would mean he was here the night of the crime.
That's what I call irrefutable scientific evidence neat.
Not so neat when it happens to be evidence against our client.
So...
I think, what happens if we present this on this one?
Let's find out!
Nope! The moment that bar doesn't go away, we fucked up. Your Honor, the statement contradicts this evidence.
Huh? It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
You sure about that?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Justice.
Didn't go so well.
Oh no.
Alright, fuck.
Okay.
I'm shopping.
Let's press here just to be safe.
Alright, on the way home from shopping, you say? Why go to the park?
Oh, fascinating inquiry, revealing me culpable of being insufficiently verbose. Let us you're perfectly verbose. Let us consider the time saved by passing through the park on the way home from the store. In that time, I am capable of solving 2 GMAT problem sets. On average, it requires me 3 minutes 24 seconds. Ergo, the time to complete 2 is on average 6 minutes. However, in the case of questions that are in the verbal category, really not my...
That's enough. Enough! I get the idea.
Mr. Justice, the court hopes to finish cross-examination sometime this month. Please, I have a recording booked after this trial. And I've got a show to perform.
Gee, sorry you're all so busy!
If the bar doesn't go away, you messed up, so is Apollo trying to pass the bar? Do you want a little bit of direction? Maybe?
Please.
Yeah. Did we press on this one?
No. Not yet. Were those men talking by any chance?
Ah, now that you mention it, they were, though I cannot claim I heard them clearly. Only fragments such as "you lied to me." Oh, and I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, pal. Ah ha ha ha! It's just as our defendant claims. I believe he wished to teach the victim, but it felt like to take a bullet in the heart. If that's true, then this is a vital piece of testimony.
Where the fuck are you? Sounds like you heard them clearly enough to me.
What? Hold it! Might I be allowed to amend my testimony?
Oh. What now?
To be precise, you did not say pal, but man. Yeah, that sounded more like someone else. Yes, that was the way of it. I swear it on my diploma.
What's the difference?
One of them is friendlier and gender neutral. And this other man, who was he? Okay.
Okay, go into the fucking evidence.
There's a bit of description on what evidence you didn't read. You went past it.
Okay.
Okay. Shows
Okay.
here.
Okay. Okay, that's not, okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright, after 10 p.m.
Wait, where's the right temple? Is that in the forehead?
That's like right up, like kind of the corner of your eye and then goes like up straight. 10 p.m., huh?
Yeah.
Keep going. Okay, what time was this post? Like, what time was that made? Just the 14th. Okay. Wait, when was Phoenix hit? Do we have anything for that? Okay. Wait, right temp. Oh wait, no, hang on. Go to the dialogue where he said right in the forehead.
Neither of you know where the temple is. Do I look like a head scientist?
Okay.
Okay, well, the right temple is
definitely.
the right.
Where's the autopsy report? Yeah, that one.
That's definitely not square in the forehead.
See, the bar went away.
Yay!
Phew, that's all. If that's all of it, I think I have a chance.
It says you're relaxing, I see, Justice.
Objection!
Well, once is quite enough, Mr. Justice. Apollo, pace yourself. This trial's not over yet.
Right. Oh, wait, no. I looked up where the temple is. It's like between the corner of your eye and your ear, basically.
So, not really the forehead.
Yeah, that's like the side of your head.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Look at this.
The autopsy report. Is there a problem with the autopsy report? Does it need to be updated?
God damn it! Right, problem. Yes! The problem is the location of the entry wound!
The location?
You testified that the killer shot the victim square in the forehead, did you not?
I've already determined your angle of inquiry. Allow me to explain. It is quite simple, really. First, understand that when I say square, I speak not of geometrical absolute. What do I mean by this? For example, the deflection of a meter is the wavelength of the light emitted by a krypton particle, as we all know. In addition, it is known fact that the krypton particles are invisible to naked eye, which points to a basic fallacy in your line of reasoning. Mr. Justice?
Yes?
Was your objection to these krypton particle things? This is the big time, and you're obsessed with something so small, you disappoint me.
No, I'm obsessed with something big! I mean, there's a bigger, less nitpicky problem here.
Do tell!
Just look at the autopsy report. The location of the entry wound was the right temple.
Temple?
Mr. Sickler, you said quite clearly that the victim was shot square in the forehead. That's a contradiction, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It is, right? Finally!
Air Justice! Oh, Air Justice.
Yeah.
Your tactics are outdated. Trying to shake the witness by objecting to trifles?
Oh no.
Surely you haven't forgotten the fatal wound your master suffered 7 years ago? Phoenix Wright, was it? Krypton, why are we dealing with noble gases? I don't think so. And Apollo knows all about obsessing over something big. Oh, I bet he does.
Oh my gosh. Look, I know the wound was in the wrong place. According to the testimony, oh god, here we go. Updated autopsy report, aren't we?
Yuck! Hey, and forehead?
Head?
Let us imagine you're walking through the park. You'll see two men facing each other, one with a pistol trained on the other. What would you do, your forehead?
Well, I guess I would try to stop them. I'd probably shout, stop.
And you, Fraulein? Me? Well, I'd probably scream, eek! And you, Herr Stickler, what did you shout, I wonder?
If the victim turned his head at the last moment...
Why did German Edgeworth mention krypton particles? Because the witness brought them up for some fucking reason. If the victim turned his... Oh, I see. Oh.
Because he was distracted. But still, it's a fucking lie! He wasn't shot in the forehead! He was shot at the temple, you dumbass!
No, what they're saying is if he turned his head, then he would have been... If he was trying to shoot him in the forehead, and then he turned his head...
He got shot in the forehead then!
Because he's stupid. Ah, yes,
Yeah.
Thank you for jogging my memory. Sounds like an addendum to the testimony is required. Okay. As soon as the... Wrong voice. As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. Cease this at once, you two, I cried, with composure. The victim turned in the direction of my voice, and a shot rang out. Whereupon our cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have become frightened. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene. Okay, well, that doesn't sound like him. If he wanted to get arrested for the purposes of being cool, then why would he have run away? I see, so you attempted to stop the crime. Indeed, with composure. Well, maybe the criminal wouldn't have fired if he hadn't shouted like that.
That doesn't really matter now, unfortunately.
Let us consider this no testimony, shall we? Observe the diagram, if you would. Oh, cool diagrams. The witness, Mr. Stickler Fawcett, stood here.
No. Wait, hang on. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Post those pictures.
I'm stupid. I forgot my lefts from my rights.
He shouted, "Oh, stop, please," or something of this nature, and the victim responded by looking in the witness's direction.
So in a serendipitous moment, my best friend just found an Ace Attorney-styled car at Momo. Yes!
Yes, absolutely. Please.
I must see!
The killer were to have fired at just that moment, and we can see the bullet would have struck the right temple as in the report. Does seem to be the case. Witness the power of a junior in Ivy University's Department of Science! Very well, Mr. Justice, you may cross-examine the witness. Okay.
Okay, take action. Cease was at once, you two, I cried. With composure. Just shut off fucking right.
This doesn't seem right. Wait, no, if it was... But... If the fingerprints were wiped, then he wouldn't have tossed it, then he wouldn't have had time to do that, right?
Maybe. Also, what channel are they in?
Nailed it.
Wait a second.
Tisk tisk, another misleading request. Yet you're so beholden to your own mode of discourse, you can't see how it affects you.
Come again?
Wait a second, you say. A second? Are we intended to just wait that? Fuck you! Are we intended to wait just that? A single second, 1/60th of a minute? That's hardly enough time to draw a breath, let alone make a statement in court. Now, how do you ask for a longer period of time? Say 3 minutes 35, Mr. Justice.
Yes, Your Honor.
Am I to understand you're objecting to the length of a second?
Yes, I mean, no! Here, just look at the pistol. It doesn't have a single fingerprint on it.
Ah, a common ploy made all the more common, I fear, by the prevalence of television. Criminals these days are loath to leave fingerprints.
But you said the killer tossed the gun and ran.
That's right! He didn't have time to wipe the gun for prints. Huh? Ah, it's a little girl sticking it to the university student. There's a song and, I'm not little! I'm 15, so shut the fuck up! So let's talk like adults, shall we, Fraulein? Eh?
Oh, that is a cool car.
Wait, I can't see the car while I'm on stream. Hang on. Give me a second. I want to get the. I want to get the picture up on the stream for a bit. Do. This song's awesome.
God, it's
this
so
song's
cool.
awesome. Oh wow, yeah, that's. That is really cool. Oh my god, and the license plate says bigger on the inside. Hang on, this may take a bit of time.
What state is that?
What?
I'm trying to figure out which state this is.
Wait, can I post pictures of this on the stream, or would that be like doxing someone?
Probably not the license plate one. The front view doesn't have the license plate, so you should be good for that one at least. Also, I make it a habit of like always like seeing which state a car is from, because you'd be surprised how many different state license plates I've seen in California.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
I even saw like 3 fucking cars who have a European license plate underneath the American one. It is so weird.
That does sound weird.
What the was in my neighborhood?
Okay, I'll only show like one of these pictures, I think, because it's taking a while to load, but I'll show this side view one.
It's so fucking cool.
Check it out. I showed the Phoenix Wright one side. This is amazing.
Let me see. I'm trying to watch the stream. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Oh, that is really cool.
Yeah.
Pro bono something. I don't know what the other word is.
Pro bono publico. I think that means free public or something. That's amazing. Apparently she's on TikTok as...
Oh.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay, back to the game. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, distraction.
What if the killer, the defendant, was wearing gloves? Well, shit, you got us there.
True.
Gotta admit, I didn't think of that, Apollo. Well, Mr. Justice?
Could the killer have been wearing gloves?
No, because they have because the knife. Because the knife has fingerprints.
Also, why would he wear gloves if he wants to go to jail?
Yeah, exactly. And why would he run away?
The record of the murder weapon is very clear about one thing.
Oh,
The fingerprints were...
Sorry, I was just reading Croak's thing that says, pro bono publico, for the public good, usually simplified to pro bono, as attorney working for free. Yeah, Not willingly in his case, but you know that's just how it ends up happening.
Yeah. Alright. The fingerprints were wiped, which means some trace of prints remained.
Yeah, that too. That too also.
Which contradicts your testimony. If everything happened as you said it did, he wouldn't have had time to wipe the pistol. Why is he...
That may be, but it does not change what I saw. The killer, the defendant, he threw down the murderous weapon from his hand and fled. And this pistol was found at the scene of the crime, strongly suggesting that this was the weapon he disposed of. Oh. Strongly suggesting, huh? That sounds solid to me. Well, forehead, any of your precious objections? Yes, actually, motherfucker. But what gives, Apollo? Let's see that voice training go to work. Show them the fire from your heat or whatever.
You know, I only recently realized something. No matter how much you train your voice, it doesn't matter if you have nothing to say.
That's gotta be one of the all-time lines from this game. What do you mean, nothing to say? Isn't it obvious from what the witness just said? Air forehead? Huh? Yeah, that's his nickname.
Isn't what obvious?
When he restated what he saw just now, he said he saw Walkie drop a murderous weapon. But that's not the same as being 100% sure of what Walkie threw away.
You're right.
He's just confused because a pistol was found at the scene. Poor Mr. Stickler. It must be hard to be so perfect and yet so wrong. Well, it can be said that I'm quite offended. Oh, right, he can hear all of this. Well, it is indeed true that once in my youth I wrote a love letter that was seized by the teacher and posted on the blackboard for all to see, and for this the appellation poor might well be prefixed to my name, yet as the issue of hand, what we can see for certain is that the witness saw the killer throw something. Does the defense have anything to say about this? Yes! Well, if what he threw wasn't a pistol...
Then it had to be something else.
At least one person on the defense team seems to be thinking.
Oh, with that smile off your pretty face! Oh, pretty, huh, Gavin?
Is this how the world sees me for being a STEM major? No, this is how the world sees this guy for being an asshole.
Yeah.
Perhaps you can inform the court as to the nature of this something else. What did the killer throw away before fleeing the scene? The knife, which does have fingerprints on it!
Yep.
Is that a sword? Judge.
No.
Judge, come on.
Okay.
Okay, okay, I feel bad making fun of him for being dumb at this point. It's just like making fun of an old man with dementia. I saw one of those on a late night movie last night.
Great, a sleep-deprived judge. The knife was found at the scene of the crime with the defendant's prints on it, and it's making it worse.
His prints!
This single piece of evidence proves two important things. One, that what the defendant threw down wasn't a pistol. Two, that the defendant wasn't wearing gloves.
The judge has the object permanence of a toddler, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Indeed. Oh, air forehead. You're forgetting two other things you've just proven.
Huh?
One, that the man the witness saw was the defendant, Mr. Wakikataki. Two, that the defendant was holding a knife with the intent of harming the victim, but he didn't shoot him.
A fucking stab wound.
Yeah. Indeed.
Never underestimated Gavin is the lesson here.
court is of the opinion that a witness is fond of making assumptions. In that light, I believe it would behoove us to hear about what really occurred, with less assuming, please. I'm kind of mixed on Gavin as a prosecutor, but I'll admit he's got some great sprites. I like him. I like his energy, and I like that he seems to actually, despite being kind of a goofball, definitely knows what he's talking about. It's always the same with you people. Mark left the house on foot, and 5 minutes later his brother left after him. How long would it take for Mark's brother to catch up to him? Assuming that Mark never had to stop for a traffic light. Assuming, yes, that's what I said, assuming, as if that were a probable situation at all. Yet here you are assuming that my assumption is no better.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Ahem, what this court assumes is that the witness will testify as to what happened after the shot was fired. I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene, nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. You know, based on this guy and also all the other people we've known who were at Ivy University, I feel like the alumni here have something to be desired. Nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Till the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else.
Oh, a cell phone, eh? Why didn't you chase the killer?
It was, as you say, a killer. Of course, I could have run him down, yet what would he have done when cornered? Sadly, it takes more than an aptitude for solving quadratic equations to know that. Okay, well, I mean, he's got a fair point. Did the testimony earlier not prove the defendant's presence at the scene? And do we not also now know that there was no one else there? It seems clear that we have our killer, does it not? Does it not, Mr. Justice?
Gotta find a way to take this testimony down quick.
Okay, nothing jumps out at me immediately.
Is this a time where we look for the fucking things or the?
No, it hasn't told us to look for the tells yet. They Croak said that when we need to be focusing on tells, then they would tell us.
Okay.
But
I cannot prevent the killer from leaving the scene. Nor can I simply Someone to call the police. Okay.
You saw nobody else, are you sure?
Can you tell us in detail about these 10 minutes? Oh god, here we go.
I stood in a state of heightened awareness. Anything could happen at any moment. Anyone could appear from any direction.
Is that all? You didn't try to save the guy?
But nobody came, which nothing happened at all. I saw it all, which is to say, I saw nothing. It was late at night. It's not odd to think there would be few people around in the park.
So we just stood there watching?
Menacingly!
Not much to go on there. Juicy, if you got something to say, by all means, stop! This witness is way too self-assured. There's gotta be a weakness somewhere in this statement.
Trucy, I know you want to say something. Let's just press everything.
Which way did the killer run?
By that time, it was clear the killer had noticed me. Naturally, he ran in the opposite direction.
That would mean he ran in the opposite direction from the Kitataki mansion.
Achtung! Don't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. Stop reading my mind! All he had to do was loop back once he was out of sight.
Yeah. Hang on one second. How did he know that's where I was going?
I believe this game does usually have the characters doing their tells earlier in the testimony, but it assumes we won't be able to spot them until they do the zoom in. Yeah.
Right.
Trucy, what is with your ellipses?
You were certainly composed for someone who just had witnessed a killing.
If one is to devote one's life to the pursuit of science, one must never flinch at the sight of a little blood. Nor be so moved by a chemical discovery that one drops one's flask upon the lab room floor. Ooh, cool answer. Very cool. Emma is in the stands just nodding along like, yeah, that one makes sense. So nothing... Sorry.
So nothing strange about how I acted.
There's something strange about how Trucy's acting.
Trucy looks like she has something to say.
Can you just say it already?
Wait. Okay. Oh wait. Wasn't your first thought to call an ambulance?
Can be said that I have dabbled in medicine. The injury I witnessed, namely a single shot to the head, tends to result in death. Ergo, there was no need for me to call an ambulance. Oh, a perfect syllogism. A proof in 3 parts. Exquisite. Simply exquisite.
He actually looks like he's going to cry. Also, why is my stream buffering? Is it just my Wi-Fi? Please be my Wi-Fi.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was my Wi-Fi. Thank God. Anyway, I can't find a single problem with that testimony.
Had enough at last, Ed Forehead?
Maybe it's time to back off. No.
No, we're not backing off.
The defense still has some questions that demand answers, Your Honor.
Your opinion, Prosecutor Gavin? Oh, let him play attorney until he's satisfied, I say. I will amuse myself by composing my next smash hit in my head. Very well, you may continue with the cross-examination.
Do we have anything in our inventory?
Okay, here's the map. Okay, so... Yeah.
A single bullet to the head that usually kills them. The courier from Fallout New Vegas is seething.
Well, the courier from Fallout New Vegas has some other shit going on.
Okay.
Did we look at this bowl?
No.
It's the Eldoon's Noodles mascot! We have to look we can't leave any stone unturned, Sky. Mr. Salty, he's so cute.
Yeah, it's not a very endearing mascot, is it?
You know, come to think of it, it looks a lot like you, Apollo, especially the red parts.
Can I help? Can I help it if I look?
If he likes red. Ew, look, I love these little personal touches.
Seems a shame to hide it on the bottom of a bowl. Oh, when I touched it, the paint flaked off.
Oh. You must have painted it on hand with warm professional care.
To investigate every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. After buying the cheapest paint he could find with cold professional thrift.
Okay. No, there's nothing unusual about this bowl. Wait, no, crap. Okay. We have to examine every nook and cranny, unfortunately. No, okay, nothing else.
No, we don't have to look at this!
How do you know?
Okay,
what?
Phone! Here we go. Here we go. This is the one thing I really wanted to look into.
Oh, right! The phone! He mentioned that there was a... Look at this cute little watch strap! I want one!
Kind of odd, though.
What is it?
I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself.
Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo.
Thanks. Finally, some respect.
So, what does that tell you?
Well, that the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details for one.
We did drop their phone after all. Why do you have the panties? Because someone stole them and we're trying to find out who. That's part of this crime. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already.
Oh, good point. Okay, anything else on the phone?
Nothing that I seem to be able to click on.
Okay, we have to check every cranny. Come here, open up!
Oh dear. Is this the so, like, maybe we need a...
I don't think we're there yet. Maybe we have
what
to,
else
like...
could it be? Wait, what does the time say? What does the time say? It's, it's...
Can you zoom in on it? Like, click it.
Yeah,
to, like,
hang on.
look at
It's,
it?
okay,
It's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6...
11? Wait, hang on. 12, 11, it's 9:30-ish.
So, So that's
Okay.
a little bit before the crime. Like, that's half an hour before the crime.
Yeah.
And it have to be some, no, stop, go back. Okay, but what else? They haven't established the clock stopped, have they? They have not. It's not broken or anything.
I'm good.
Wait a minute. What time is it right now? Did we press on that? No, we did press on that.
Oh. I have no idea.
This is my best idea.
Okay.
No.
Nope. The bar didn't go away.
He used his phone to call the
Wait,
police.
we
How
used-
could he do that when he dropped it half an hour ago? That's a good point.
Well, I think we have to prove that it's his phone first. It wasn't your. Oh,
Wait, we already did this one just now. What, wait, what?
Okay, I don't know. Maybe there isn't anything left to unravel in this testimony after all.
Some of us have glamorous careers we'd like to get back to this month, their forehead.
Says the fucking guitarist. I don't know! Oh!
Should we back off? Usually when we get this command, the answer is no, don't back off, but I don't know what else to say.
The crow, help us out here.
Wait, didn't we notice something weird in these bloomers or something? No,
No!
that's just the... Okay, look, we need to look at all the clues, okay?
I know, but also why haven't we returned those yet?
Because they're evidence. We can't get rid of evidence until the crime is solved.
Yes, you need to back off.
No one told me that's an option. Okay. Well, that's never been the play until now.
I know, it's so weird. Alright, there's nothing fishy about that testimony at all.
Appears there are no objections to the witness's current testimony. There are any number of ways to explain the lack of prints on the pistol, I assure you. Perhaps the killer really was wearing gloves which wiped the previous user's print off. Then after the deed was done, this fell out of his pocket as he was throwing the gun away. A mistake befitting a small-time punk, in my opinion.
No! Wait.
Sky, women have underwear too. You have to accept this. It seems we've come...
I know that!
It seems we've come to the end of the line here.
Oh, I can't be all.
How unfortunate. It seems that you weren't cut out to stand on the same stage as me. I want to do a sneaky thing and bring a new witness to the ring.
Oh my god.
Were you there for it?
Why don't I have that in my head?
I believe this brings the cross-examination to a close. This court will now declare a verdict for the defendant, Waki Kataki. Hold it! Eek!
What? Who is it?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Trusty?
No. Nobody move. What's the meaning of this? Who are you? There will be no verdict in this court. Not yet.
Wait, are you one of the Kitatakis?
Oh no, not William Afton. Also, Max asks Sky, would you prefer it to be Ivy's panties? What do you have to say to that?
You know I'm Ace, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're dodging the question. Okay, anyway. The Katakis, you mean the notorious gangsters, Judge, do you not know that this is... Do you not know that that's the last name of the defendant? You don't want to see me give the pretty little girl a new smile. Do as I say. Oh no, it's Jeff the Killer. Adjourn the court for 20 minutes. What? This court will not bow to pressure from the likes of... Judge... What? Huh? I see little point in further aggravating this gentleman. Ugh. Recess 20 minutes, or I'll promise you, you'll regret it. Well, okay. Trucy's kidnapped.
How did he disappear so fast?
Well, shit, that's not good. Come to the defendant lobby, Apollo!
Is that Phoenix? Is he doing something?
I don't think so. I hope not.
I wouldn't put him past it to do some random shit now that he's no longer attorney now.
But that's his daughter.
Yeah, true. But did you see how he was holding the knife? He was holding it on the dull side.
Was he?
Yeah, the blade wasn't actually facing, like facing her neck.
Huh. I suppose I have no choice but to adjourn for a 20-minute recess. Bailiff, catch that mysterious man. To be continued. Shall we continue?
An hour and a half.
Okay.
I don't know how long it'll take us to get to the next one, though.
Well, let's find out together.
Yeah.
Yes, continue. June 16th, 11:17 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. I wonder if we'll ever get to the point where we're caught up to current time again in this.
Trucy! Trucy!
You move quick, Apollo. Good show, good show.
Is this actually Phoenix?
You move quick,
Is it
Apollo. Good
Phoenix?
show, good show.
Trucy, you're okay? I thought...
Don't cry, Apollo.
Those good-for-nothing guys happen! There's some things you just don't do! I'm pressing charges!
Wait. Just calm down, Apollo. Or else... Wait a minute.
What the... Ah! What is that?
Don't tell me. Surprised? This is one of my best tricks. The amazing Mr. Hat. You look marvelous, darling. He's a big hit on stage at the Wonder Bar. Yes, I am a big hit. Ha ha ha. Well, what do you think? Do you like it?
You. Trucy, there are some things you just don't do!
She pretended to get she got her puppet to this game is fucking stupid.
God.
I love it.
I'm pressing charges!
So remember when I said Trucy had to have access to Hammer Space style magic beyond her magic panties? Good. Maybe she's just really good at folding this thing up. Apollo, now is not the time to be threatening me. It's you who's being threatened here.
Huh?
How many times has she done that trick to like get out of some other situation?
I have no idea.
I don't want to take this test today. Time to bring out Mr. Hat to threaten my life again. Remember what you said to Walkie's father yesterday? You promised you'd save his son.
But that testimony was rock solid. What are you suggesting I do?
Look, once the judge declares a verdict, it's all over. Now is not the time to be threatening me. What is the time to be threatening you, Trucy? Good.
Give me a second. My Wi-Fi's being a bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Trucy does illegal acts in court, just like her father. She was taught so well. Look, once the judge declares a verdict, it's all over. If I can use my talent to stop that from happening, I will.
Trucy, no more stage abductions, please.
People have been abducted in this court so many times, I just fully believed that it was real. I'm not talking about magic, Apollo. I know when the witness isn't confident.
No. Oh.
I can perceive what he's feeling. Here it goes. It might not mean anything, but it's all we've got.
You can see what he's feeling?
Think back, Apollo. Not that far back. Think back to the times when there was a contradiction in his testimony. All the times. Yeah, sure, I guess I remember.
Yeah. Well, I think I remember them. Sure.
There were 2 times when he made statements he wasn't confident in. Each time there was a contradiction.
Oh, wait.
Ah, yeah, it's the book. You were right about the book.
Did
I
he
think.
like? It was like, oh, he pulled the paper back a little bit and then put it back down.
Maybe. You said the man tossed aside a pistol, but it turned out he wasn't sure, and sure enough, there was a contradiction.
Well, that's true, but does that help us?
Didn't you notice anything? Whenever he made a statement he wasn't confident in, he displayed a certain habit.
The page. It was like, watch the page.
Yeah, he is flipping through the book.
Okay. Hang on. It's gotta be...
He's probably reading a book that's written from right to left, so he would be pulling in. And this is another thing that Croak was saying is hard to translate. Did you see it? The very moment he said the word pistol, his fingers got all tense and he fiddled with the corner of a page in his book.
Oh?
How am I supposed to see that?
Well, I could see it. How else do you think Daddy went, 7 years without losing a game of poker?
What?
I always sat next to Daddy during big matches. I could see what his opponents were feeling. Phoenix, you're using your daughter's superpowers to cheat at poker. What?
Damn, man.
What are you doing?
That's how we win those games?
It's not cheating officially. I wasn't looking at their hands or anything. And I wasn't there all the time either. Daddy's quite good at poker after all, but not good enough to go undefeated that long.
Great. So he cheated, but what does that do for us?
We can cheat at law now!
Phoenix, what have you been teaching this kid?
I don't believe this.
Remember, Nick was doing this for 7 years. Yeah. He started this when Trucy was 8. This motherfucker.
Oh my god.
You have to listen
Phoenix,
to...
what have you been teaching her?
Cheating. I think we've established that. But you have to listen to his testimony one more time. No, scratch that. You have to watch his testimony, perceive the truth. I mean, looking at tells is how you win poker traditionally. It's just that she's a little better at it than most people.
Watch a testimony, perceive the truth?
Play a visual novel, read a video game.
The only thing I'm perceiving is that I'm going to lose.
Not true! Daddy said so. He said you have the power, Apollo. Nintendo power!
Mr. Wright said that? Watch the testimony, perceive his true feelings? Is she serious?
Well, it's either this or you lose the case, so you better try, asshole. Time's up. Sorry, I can't think of any other way out of this one, Apollo. She did say that in orange, yeah.
What was that she said before the trial started? Huh? Mr. Wright's not here today?
He said his old foot injury was acting up. I have the power to be his friend. Yes, he smiled when he said we'd be fine as long as you're there, Trucy. Oh.
Is this what he meant by us being fine?
Probably.
Well, methods aside, she sure did avoid one guilty verdict already today. Time to show the court what I'm made of. Get ready for justice.
You're really trying hard to make that a thing.
Buddy, fucking quit it. Let's do that. Let's do it.
Apollo!
You know, I'm starting to think I can do this.
I knew you could do it all along. Oh, one more thing. Try to cover for Mr. Hat as best you can. I just flew in from the coast and boy are my arms tired!
Oh my, right. Huh.
So, there's a puppet in South Park named Mr. Hat, and I wonder if this is a reference to that? Or if it's just a coincidence? Anyway. Court is now back in session.
Right, we're fine.
I'd like to say to the young lady standing next to you, Mr. Justice. Oh, you mean me? Don't you have anything to report? Anything concerning the mysterious phantom in the silk top hat? His high silk hat?
Right. Him, don't worry about him. I settled that.
I gave him another one of my classic Apollo Justice uppercuts. You settled that?
Yeah, it was a out of court statement, right? Right.
I think the name of Mr. Hat isn't something you can copyright. I know it's not a thing you can copyright, but knowing how many pop culture references this game makes, I wonder if there is a connection. Perhaps Fraulein would have us believe it was nothing more than a passing dream. A fantastic illusion. Now you see it, now you don't. Am I right? Oh, he's onto us.
Oh, he fucking caught on. He caught on.
I think he's onto me.
I wish he would stop being so cool. Oh.
Apollo, you are...
Oh.
The subtext is quickly becoming text.
Say Gex.
Yeah, exactly. I saw someone compare the, like, Rightworth with Clepolo, as it's called, where, like, Rightworth is, like, two people who are, like, constantly pining but never saying anything about it, and then Clepolo are just like, hey, you want to go? You want to go out for dinner after court? All right, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's so generic a name and doesn't match up. I don't really buy it as a South Park. What do you mean it doesn't match up? They're both puppets with a hat, and I think they have facial hair also. Let us dispense with these niceties and get straight to the matter. I know it may be hard for you to act straight, but please try. What are your plans for a gifted witness?
Right, the defense would like to request another cross-examination. Because I forgot to ask something.
Okay, seems legit. There was no issue with the witness's previous testimony. I will grant your request, however, but this court will not permit stalling for time. I have a lunch date after this.
Understood, Your Honor.
Don't forget, Apollo, I'm with you in the dark. And also, when he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book. Okay.
So I was right.
You were right.
Fucking right.
You were right.
We
were just
I fucking knew it.
You were right. We were just too. You were just too ahead for them.
I was too far ahead. Yeah.
Okay, but what do we do now if we? We just have. Okay, we just have to listen to testimony again. I cannot prevent the killer from leaving the scene, nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I use my cell phone to call the police.
Oh.
When he said police, he used the book. Till the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else.
Alright, so we press on it. I'm not not sure I'm qualified to watch testimonies after all.
Apollo, it could
No,
not have been more
we're-
obvious.
We are no okay. So didn't I say something like when we were playing as Phoenix, like we're the guardian angels or whatever on the shoulder?
Yeah, we're the
Like-
angel and devil on their shoulder.
Yeah, buddy, you're not qualified, but we fucking are.
Focus, Apollo! Find his weak spot!
Focus. If only were that easy. Yeah, it is. My ears are hear what he says. My eyes see his expression. Do I have to do something more?
What other senses do I have?
That one, I think.
What's this? My bracelet?
Here we go. Mr. Hat in South Park is a hand puppet. I feel like in order to be a reference, it must look similar. Look, I don't think he was called Mr. Hat in Japan. I think that maybe the localization team just made it into a reference. Possibly. Anyway.
What's going on? My bracelet feels different somehow.
I think Daddy was right. You can see it, can't you, Apollo? You're almost there. Find the weak spot in his testimony. You have the shining,
This
too.
is our Magatama.
Yeah, this is our equivalent to the Magatama.
I know this sounds crazy, but my bracelet is trying to tell me something.
Okay, let's perceive some shit. Oh, we don't have a I thought we would have a perceive button.
Here we go.
There we go.
Press? So you called immediately after witnessing the murder.
The police undoubtedly have a record of a call. Why not check with them? Wait, Apollo! This has to be it!
Wait, you mean his habit?
Don't forget, Apollo! I'm still with you in the dark, and when he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of failing with his book. We just went over this. We don't need a flashback. We get it.
The only time he ever opened the book was here. Which means this is the place to look for this habit. I don't know how I know, but I know.
Now what?
It's my bracelet. It's different somehow. I can feel it reacting to something about the witness.
Your bracelet.
I'm not sure I get this focus stuff you were talking about, Chusi.
I think I take
Well-
medication to help with that.
But I have a feeling that trusting my bracelet is the way to go. Okay, I just need to touch my bracelet with Y! And as it reacts to the testimony.
Oh, that's
What
fucking
the
weird.
fuck? What's going on?
This feels like some creepypasta shit.
I could see the witness's face's expression so clearly. It's filling my mind. What the fuck do you have, buddy? I could see nothing else, hear nothing else.
Apollo?
Chusi, what's happening to me?
I don't know. That's scary. This is what I meant by focusing.
Focusing?
In this state, you can see everything, Apollo. Everything the witness does.
That's great, but this is kind of freaking me out.
And Forehead, are you okay? Just look for Mr. Stickler's twitch. His habit. You remember it, right?
Witness does something he's not sure of. He fiddles with the page of his book.
You got it! Right now, you're looking at the witness's face. And your eyes are sort of bugging out.
What? I bet they are.
First, move your focus of attention down to Mr. Stickler's hand.
His hand?
You know what to look for now, but you have to be looking at the right place.
She's right. I can only see his It's basic, this.
Everybody else in the courtroom is like, what the fuck are they doing? What's...
This is so weird. Time to try changing my viewpoint.
Okay, I can move with the control stick.
Here we go.
Perfect! Now you're really ready! They're saying all this out loud, everyone can hear what they're saying, unless they can, like, telepathically communicate.
I mean, everyone seems to be able to have that power whenever we're on the defense side.
True.
Anyway, ready for what?
Ready to perceive the truth behind the twitch.
Perceive. Oh my god, this
Apollo...
would be so funny if this was actually...
Yeah. Try listening to the witness talk as you focus and watch for his habit.
Right, you mean when he fiddles with the page?
That's right. That's your signal to look closer. To perceive with yeah! Find his weak spot and I guarantee we'll be able to give him the royal flush.
You're spoken like a true poker head's daughter.
I'm a magician, thank you very much.
So I have to pay attention to his words and his fingers!
Don't worry if you miss it, you can always try again.
Right, look out, nervous twitch, here comes justice!
Okay.
Oh! I used my cell phone. He didn't have a phone!
Wait, but he didn't fiddle with the page. He didn't fiddle with the page, though. Or did he?
Yeah, he did. I used
he did!
He fiddled. He fiddle and fiddle. He's a fiddle and fiddler, fucking fiddler guy. I don't know.
He's fiddling on the roof. Whoa, this is fucking trippy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I saw it just now. I could see it.
Mr. Justice, do you have something to say? You were just spacing out for a really long time.
Yeah.
All this banging of desks is quite bad for my circulation, you know.
Mr. Stickler, allow me to ask you a simple question. Why did you fiddle with the page of your book just now?
What the fuck are you talking about?
The very moment you mentioned your cell phone.
What are you talking about?
One of yours. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
You're going to anyway. Ask to see his phone, ask
See
what
his
model of
phone.
phone, ask for his number.
I want to see his phone. I want to see his phone. I want to see his phone.
Okay, yeah. Mr. Stickler, please show me your cell phone.
Thanks for taking my line.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Stickler, please show me your phone. Show me and you'll find out.
Well, I can't. I don't have it, you see. You don't have it?
Mr. Stickler, is this your cell phone?
Here we go. Yeah, well, where did you forget that? That's the phone from yesterday.
Look,
Someone dropped it beneath his tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure.
I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. Mr. Stickler. explain why your cell phone is sitting here in my hand at this very moment.
Wait a minute, what is the meaning of this?
Wait, did I not catch?
It did not.
This cell phone was found yesterday. In the Maractus Clinic garage.
The Maractus? What? Why, that's where the victim lived! He lived in his garage? Yuck! That's impossible!
Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court, didn't you? If your cell phone is here, how could you have called the police?
Well, I missed making these weird noises. It's true.
I've seen this fucker before, though.
What is that?
Have we seen him before?
I don't think we have. It's true, I didn't have my cell phone that night. That is why it can be said that I called the police for a public payphone. A payphone? They still have those here in 2026? So you didn't call on your cell phone after all.
Just where was this payphone located, Mr. Stickler?
Well, to indicate with a startlingly high degree of accuracy, it was right around here. So across the street from Mr. Wright's office.
Interesting.
That's quite a ways from the park. But why do you lie?
Sorry, there can only be one reason. He didn't want the court to know he had lost his cell phone. Because it was found in the victim's garage.
Whoa, what are you saying?
Mr. Stickler, you broke into the Maractus Clinic garage on the night of the murder. This cell phone tells all.
Oh, hell yeah. The pursuit music is kicking in. But that's ridiculous. That makes it sound like I snuck into this fellow's garage to commit some crime, as though I was trying to kill him. Well, Dr. Maractus was killed that night. Well, yes, but no. This line of reasoning has to be against the rules. Why? Yes, it's true. I lost my cell phone, but you can't prove that I lost it that night. Well, Mr. Justice, if that cell phone was dropped the night of the murder, it does raise considerable suspicions as to a connection with the crime. Now's your chance, Apollo. Connect Mr. Stickler to the crime.
Oh, he's already connected it up. I just have to prove it. Well, do I have a piece of evidence that can do the job? Oh yeah, do we? Can I prove the cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder?
Well, because it was found under a car, and if the car was ever used, then it would have broken, right?
True. Of course I have evidence, do we?
Ooh, I like your swagger, your forehead. Hit it.
What? Huh?
The court will see this evidence, Mr. Justice. Hit it, as they say. Okay,
Hold up.
Wait, what?
My thing froze.
Oh, whoops.
My thing was like frozen.
Is it still frozen?
I could not hear you at all.
Oh, how far back was...
No, I can hear you.
Wait, I didn't mean to
I
press
can
that.
See the fucking...
Wait.
The fuck? What the fuck?
I pressed the button by accident.
Okay.
Well, Prosecutor Gavin. No comment, Judge.
I'm a
No
little
dice,
confused.
Mr. Justice. Penalty. Sorry, I presented the wrong thing.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, Clavier
Yeah, it's
said he would
okay.
hit it, and Apollo wants badly to hit it. So yeah. Apollo, remember where we found that cell phone? If it had fallen on the
One
ground
second.
that night...
Put that there for a second. That's right, the cell phone would have been crushed. Your Honor, the one more chance, please.
Mr. Justice, keep this up and you'll run yourself out of a life's worth of chances.
Okay, what the fuck do we have?
Okay, it's not... So...
What's on the second page? Okay. What did you present originally?
I presented the phone. You need to prove
Okay,
the car
maybe-
was driven that night. Right, the mirror was...
Okay, then the mirror, yeah, that would have to be it.
That's a side view mirror?
As it so happens, Dr. Maractus's car was in an accident. That took place the night of the murder.
An accident?
An accident. Are we gonna get Phoenix involved in this now? It just happened a little after 9 p.m. just outside People's Park, our murder scene. Dr. Maractus's car hit a pedestrian.
Well, what are you trying to say?
From the absence of the mirror, it's clear that the car was parked after the accident, which means it was parked there after 9 p.m. on the night of the murder. If your cell phone had been dropped before the car was parked in that garage, then it would have been crushed. After all, it was lying on the ground right under the wheel. Ergo, Mr. Stickler. The only time you could have dropped this in that garage was after 9 p.m. the night of the murder in the park.
Whoa! Hang on, but why was he in there?
Mr. Stickler, you know what this means? You did break into the victim's garage that night.
This is most unexpected, Mr. Justice. Are you naming the witness as a suspect in the murder of Pal Maractus?
Well, I don't think he killed him, but he's definitely guilty of breaking and entering.
No, stop! This is too much! This can't be happening! Prosecutor, say something! I suppose it is worth saying this. No connection has been found between Wesley Stickler and Pal Maractus. That is other than this. I believe our next testimony will be most revelatory. Is the witness prepared? Yes, Your Honor.
You know that face of guilt. That's the face of guilt.
Trucy is still suspicious.
Okay.
Okay, what's the truth? That night, yes, I went to the supermarket. I must have dropped my cell phone on my way back. And when I was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. I saw the killer, the victim, the stand, all as clear as day. It was
Oh,
him.
we got 2 points.
It was him. I saw the defendant at the scene.
Well, there were 2 points where he was like really going through the book.
Huh. Yes, but your cell phone was lying in a garage. Oh yes, well, as you can see, my model of cell phone has a defect. It is given to rolling. It's quite a... Wait, what?
The fuck, bro?
Wait, huh? It is given to rolling. It's quite a pain when I drop it alongside the road, you know. I hate that choice of words, Your Honor. Me too. Looks like a normal cell phone to me. In any case, Mr. Justice, the cross-examination, please.
That's funny. Maybe my bracelet didn't react at all during that testimony.
This nervous habit must not be acting up. I didn't sense anything either, actually. Looks like you're on your own this time around.
Great. Alright, no fucking problem, I hope. Here comes Justice.
Ah, it's a roll brand cell phone, a man of taste.
That bitch does not roll. If anything, it slides.
I want to pass them. Okay,
Also, it's kind of nostalgic to see a phone with like the camera in the fucking middle instead of like where it's at nowadays.
yeah.
I used to have a phone that just had the camera in the middle. I kind of miss it. Well, I still have it, but it's like fucking old.
Okay, what supermarket is this?
So you went shopping, which means you were holding a grocery bag when you witnessed the murder taking place.
Well, yes, of course. That would make sense. Incidentally, the prosecution has received no report of this domestic detail. Mr. Stickler, can you explain yourself? No, I mean, yes, I did go shopping, really. I walked around the supermarket trying out the free samples. It's a deeply spiritual time for me. I'm sure the store clerks would disagree. Do you think sampling free food counts as a religion? For Maya, it does. In any case, that night I sampled to my heart's content. Was on my way back home, yes.
Okay, you're fucking class. Thank you. That's when you passed in front of the Marcus Clinic.
Why, yes, that's correct. That was a pretty suspicious pause there.
Yes, it was. Mr. Stickler, do you think you could be a bit more specific? Please show us the exact route you took on the night of the murder.
Of course. Okay, more diagrams. The supermarket is here along the main road. My way home from there takes me past the Maractus Clinic. This is probably when I dropped my cell phone. Yet, woe is I walked on, unaware of my loss. And walked right in that fateful park. And when I was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime.
Which entrance did you enter the park from?
Well, to be exact, one might say that I went in from the entrance closest to the Maractus Clinic. The same entrance our victim used.
Did you notice anything when you entered? Wheel marks from the noodle stand, for instance?
I have no recollection of such a thing, no. Yet, though I might have missed the tracks, I could not miss what happened next. I am a keen observer of the obvious, you might say. Yeah, I am too.
Really?
I think you're a dick. You know, I just realized the Wright & Co. Loftus has been 1 block away from a gangster headquarters all this time. Wait a minute, yeah! That's crazy! Phoenix probably has biked past that place a lot of times. Okay. This part of the
testimony is the key, I know it. Should I press him about the killer, the victim, or the noodle stand?
Shit.
Maybe the victim? You could see. Wait. I just thought of something.
What did you think about?
Oh fuck! Do we have a map of like where the victim like? Where's the? I need a map of where the I could have sworn I thought he was entering from the Kiritaki side. Or am I stupid?
Wait. So, Stickler says that he's entering from.
Top left, that one.
Yeah.
What? Oh fuck! I need to figure out what
Oh, clear as clear can be, I assure you.
I see. So, how do we look?
How? How do you mean, how? Be specific.
I mean, in general.
Offense will refrain from straying to come up with questions. Find the question that lies in your heart and ask that.
Yes, Your Honor. Great. A judge who moonlights as a self-help guru. Okay, so that was wrong.
Okay, but, okay. No, don't... No, what's the... No, wait, press is this one. Okay, yeah.
What do you want to do?
I want to ask about the noodle stands.
Okay.
I feel like you didn't actually see it.
Do you happen to remember the noodle stand?
Quite well, yes. For a student of the sciences, keen observation and a healthy curiosity are vital. I remember everything. I could even read the sign. I believe it said, noodle. Yes, that was it.
Does it? I thought
It-
it says I'll do.
Well, we're doing quite well. It sure took a while for you to tell us. Yeah, it did not at all say noodle, yeah.
It says Eldoon.
Remembering something quite well, it sure took you a while to tell us. Thank you for telling us that a noodle stand sells noodles. Very enlightening. Well, Mr. Justice?
What about what the sign? Could that be? Yes.
Very important.
So the sign on the noodle stand said noodle. It appears the defense has just obtained a vital piece of testimony.
Is this noodle stand's broth really that delicious? I'll have to go sample the wares one of these days.
No, please. Gay, I'd rather save you from that fate.
I think that's worth adding to the testimony as well. Whatever sort of noodles it stand sells, it can't match up to IVU's cafeteria. Some apply to the school merely for a taste of our smart noodles. Smart noodles?
Wait, sorry. What? No, it's salty!
Yeah, I love that everyone is so done with this guy's bullshit that even the judge is dunking on him, yeah. Everyone hates this fucker.
Why would... Oh, really?
We got him.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And you're absolutely sure the sign read noodle?
Why, just last week my professor offered me this praise. At least you have good eyesight, Stickler, I'll give you that. It read, without a doubt, noodle.
Is he dyslexic? I see.
Or he's lying. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Is that pity I see in your eyes?
If it gets reversed, it can say noodle, yeah, but...
But why would it have been reversed?
Yeah, reflection?
Maybe.
Let's take a look at our map, shall we?
Okay, here we are.
Here we go! Here we go! So, you're claiming that when you saw the sign, you were standing... here, was it? Although it would have been a bit hard to read the sign from this spot.
You think so?
Mr. Stickler, I'd like you to please take another look at the stand. And carefully read what the sign says.
We take out the whole stand from our pocket.
Eldu. See, the sign actually states the name of the stand's owner. Eldunes.
Also, the menu doesn't even say noodle on it, which is interesting. Eld? Inconceivable! They really like using that word this game. I'm certain it was definitely noodle for sure. Positive. I'm afraid your professor was wrong about that eyesight.
Get fucked. I wouldn't be so quick to jump to that conclusion, okay? Shushy, shushy. The sign he saw changes everything. The witness says he saw the sign said noodle, but he saw it wrong. Hold up. And he saw it right, maybe?
Wait, maybe he... Wait a minute.
Like I said, reflection!
The rear view mirror. If he saw it in the rear view mirror, then it would have said Eldoon.
You mean noodle?
Or it would have said noodle, yeah.
He saw it right.
Also, hi, Emperor's New Podcast. Welcome here. Inconceivable!
What would you say if I told you that there is one spot from which the sign would be read that way, Mr. Stickler, the way Mr. Stickler claims?
What? Mr. Justice, show us this spot.
The witness actually viewed the stand from this location. I say up, like yeah, around this path.
Wait.
Maybe. Just like on the path above, like yeah, somewhere around here, I guess.
Sure.
Wait, you might want to take a look at the stand. What? 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 The witness was standing here on the opposite side. And never mind, you're good.
What? How do you know that?
When viewed from the south, the sign on the stand reads Eldunes, as we know. However...
Oh.
Observe the other side of the stand.
I didn't even look over there. But we got it anyway. So that's good to know. Oh! This side says noodle.
Exactly. The name of the stand is split between the front and back signs. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court. You witnessed the crime from the northern side of the park, not the south.
Yow! You got me. So what?
So what?
That doesn't matter if he saw the killing from the north or the south side. It makes no difference at all. Wait, no, it does. Because if he shouted at them from the other side, then
yeah,
they
would have been his left temple.
Yeah. He's right. Travel far enough to the south, and you'll end up going north. I mean, that's right, but fuck you. Viewed on a global scale, directions are utterly without meaning.
Actually, maybe he's right. What does it change? The temple. The temple!
It changes everything, Apollo.
Trucy? You can read my fucking mind?
Remember his testimony from before? Though, to be honest, I'm a little scared of where this is leading.
Whoa, okay,
Oh,
hello.
we're going 3D now. They have noses now. The killer and the victim are facing each other. Then, at the moment the killer raises his weapon, Mr. Stickler shouts, at which point the victim turns his head to look, and the killer fires his pistol.
Right temple.
Yeah. That's why the bullet hit him in the right temple. No contradictions, right?
Alright. But if Mr. Stickler was standing on the north side of the park...
The power of 3 dimensions!
That's the whole scenario.
Completely! If Mr. Stickler shouts from where he is now, and the victim looks in his direction, the bullet would have to hit his left temple. I always knew it was a good idea to let 15-year-olds into the courtroom. In other words, someone standing at point K couldn't shoot the victim in his right temple. It's impossible. These graphics are amazing. Yeah, well, this is a port of a game from 2007, so, you know, keep that in mind. That's right. So, now that we know that Mr. Stickler is standing on the northern side, the wound's location takes on an entirely different meaning. Indeed, you're absolutely correct, Fraulein. Why are you so happy? Well, what meaning? The entry wound was on the right side of the victim's head, correct? Well, the right side of the victim's head is north. North. Ah! That's where the witness, Wesley Stickler, was standing. Correct. So if he... Wait. Oh, but that's where the witness, Wesley Stickler, was standing. Correct. So if he was standing to the north, then the only person here who could have shot the victim in the right temple was Mr. Stickler himself. Oh, shit. I didn't even think of that. Trucy really is her father's daughter.
Yeah.
Yuck! Order! Order! Order!
Wow. The apples didn't fall far from the tree. Just flipped this whole case on its head while I was still figuring it out.
It's like some kind of turnabout. Clarify 1 point for me, if you would, at a forehead.
What now?
Are you truly accusing this college student of murder?
Well, I can't say he exactly looks innocent, but something still doesn't feel right. I just can't picture him as the real killer.
No, please, looks aside, I'm really a nice guy. All my friends say so.
You have friends?
Are you sure they weren't being sarcastic? Like saying that you're a nice guy, perhaps?
Oh my god.
Let's see what the defense has to say.
What are you going to do now? Should I really accuse Mr. Stickler? Another.
Yeah, I think it's another crime.
Breaking and entering.
that's a possible crime.
I don't think Wesley Stickler is a killer, but he's not innocent either. His unusual silence tells me that much. Mr. Stickler, you seem unusually quiet. Tell us why now.
The word confession isn't in my dictionary. Tisk, tisk, tisk at a forehead. I'm afraid it falls to you to elucidate our Stickler's silence. Mr. Justice, you did say you were accusing the witness just now for a crime other than murder. Your reason? The court's all ears.
Oh, no.
I have an idea.
I think I have an idea as well.
I know you.
I know he's guilty of something, but what crime other than murder is there, Penny? Do I have evidence that shows his involvement in some other crime? Yes.
So he was in the garage. Why was he in the garage?
What? And he was also standing near the trash can.
Oh,
what else
yeah.
was in the trash?
Your evidence? The court's all eyes, Mr. Justice. Show us evidence that points to the witness's involvement in the crime.
Okay, now which one?
I mean, this was the one that was in the. This is the one that was in the car, in the muffler. So I think this is.
Show the other one because it was in the trash can.
I think this is the one more damning evidence.
All right, let's try it. If it goes away. Yes. Oh God. Oh,
So
God.
that's why we have the panties.
What is this?
What? Is that women's underwear? But hey, those are mine.
Are we going to? Is it?
You got anything to say, buddy? Is this animation supposed to take this long?
Oh God.
Don't look at me like that! Yeah, we got him.
I got him.
Order! Order! Order!
I want death.
Mr. Stickler, while I can't say this comes as a shock, it's not what it seems. By Pythagoras theorem, I thought we'd move.
Murder just past 9 p.m.
I thought we'd move past the panties nonsense. You thought wrong.
No. A young girl catches a panty snatcher red-handed. Bravely, she gives chase, but the snatcher flees and hides himself in no other place in the miraculous clinic garage.
Aha!
Incidentally, they were found in the muffler. These panties were found in the exhaust pipe of the car there. Presumably, he was trying to hide the evidence of his crime. I don't want to kill myself.
Don't kill yourself, you're not allowed.
Oh, well, you may not be a murderer. You are guilty of panty snatching in the first degree.
Yeah, Pythagorilla is not at all what the right thing is. There. Please hear me out. It's not what it looks like. Okay, what does it look like? What is it then? Explain yourself, you creep. Order, order, order. Mr. Stickler, you should be ashamed. It's not what okay, yeah, you've said that, but what is it then? It's not what it seems. I'm scared.
Okay.
So, are we to understand that you were silent not because you were guilty of murder, but because you lacked the courage to admit your theft of this girl's undergarments? Ahem. Perhaps you are not aware that my school's name was originally written IV. I stands for intelligence, V stands for valiant, see? Your point? I'm not done! Now, I'm a major in the science department. And what does science teach if not curiosity?
You
Yes,
are disgusting.
we of the IVU science department are valiantly curious. No challenge is too daunting. What greater challenge to science than a mystery?
You are disgusting.
You are disgusting.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Come on. You're talking about a girl's panties here.
She's also 15. You do not understand. A mystery is the unknown, and the unknown is unacceptable. And my friends, when it comes to mysteries, those panties are the promised land.
Why?
From the moment I first laid eyes on them, I was compelled to investigate for science.
You're disgusting.
Hang on, let's hear him out. I think he might have something going on here. A full-size car tire was only the first mystery those panties revealed.
A tire?
Yes, I saw her do it. She pulled a tire out of those panties. Okay, so he just wants to figure out the hammer space powers. Well, that's not all. First there was the tire, then a stew pot, and a frozen chicken. One mystery after another. It was magic. Okay, well, okay, I'll give you that, but then what about Miss Kataki's panties? Oh, I remember now. He's one of the regulars in the audience at the Wonder Bar. He's talking about my magic panties trick.
Gavin's just standing there like, what the fuck?
I just don't understand. Yeah, he cannot comprehend heterosexuality. I just don't understand a broom from a pair of panties. It mocks the very laws of physics. Oh, is that where Roll's broom went?
A broom? And a frozen chicken? Trucy? Whatever happened to doves and bunny rabbits?
Yeah, doves and bunny rabbits have been done. But Mr. Stickler, you stole this girl's panties to understand a magic trick. You say panties, but they are so much more than that. For me, they are an object for serious study. See, he is genuinely so stupid I could actually believe this, and that scares me. Yeah. I wonder... There has been a recent rash of panty snatchings in the area. Were they all you? I am sorry, but I did it for science. That's what everybody says.
Oh my god.
Each time I spied a pair of panties flapping in the breeze, I thought
see you took a
maybe
screenshot.
this would be the pair that would elucidate the mystery. Even that night as she chased me through the streets, I wept tears of joy. Perhaps this is the night that I will seize the truth that lies within those panties. Yet woe was I, for once again the lacy hard patent truth slipped through my fingers.
Fucking gross.
Still, that leaves one thing unexplained. You refer to our witness's other lie, yes? The witness claims he saw the crime from the south, but was in fact in the north.
And we have another pair of panties.
Indeed. Would anyone care to explain why he lied about that?
Because he had another pair of panties.
Be my guest, Airful Heads. Put your service to the test.
Me?
Did I not hear you correctly? Did you not say you do not accuse the witness of murder? It's not magic, it's sleight of hand. Well, she's not gonna say that. Right, then, did the witness lie about his location at the time of the shooting? Well, have you no idea? Oh, I have some idea.
You have another pair of panties.
Apollo! There's something about the way the diagram is arranged right now. When you think about it, right here where Mr. Stickler was standing, isn't there a...
Trash can.
Yep. Well, Mr. Justice, what say you? Do you have any evidence to show why the witness lied about his location? Hell yeah, we do.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. The evidence that shows why he lied is this.
He doesn't even look happy about this either. What? More panties! How many panties are you carrying in your pocket, Air Forehead? Only 2.
These are the Attorney-sonas. These were found in a trash can at the park. Looking at the diagram, it's right where he was standing.
Oh, I thought it was on the other side.
We can see that the trash can was right next to where the witness stood.
Mr. Stickler, you didn't. Alas, I'm a failure as a scientist. I can't unravel the mysteries of the universe. I can't even unravel a pair of panties. He's been keeping all this evidence in his pockets. Where else? So these panties are your handiwork as well? Ah, shit, I dropped the mouse. That night, I'd been chased, hounded into the Maractus Clinic. Weeping in frustration, I was forced to abandon my prize. Don't you see how I felt?
Believe me, I'd rather not.
I hid in the garage for a short while, then abandoning the panties I made for home. To avoid the office where the girl works, I went towards the south entrance. When I saw them hanging there on a clothesline by a giant mansion. A giant pair of panties.
I want to kill someone. Apparently he didn't know those bloomers belonged to the mob.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm pretty sure that our defendant's father is in the crowd, and him seeing these, he probably recognizes them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this man's dead. He has a hit on him.
I had them safe in my pocket, ready to take home, when I stumbled upon a murder.
The murder of of Dr. Maractus.
I'm not convinced he's a real doctor. I reported what I'd seen, but as I waited for the police to arrive, I got scared. What if they searched me?
That's when you dispose of the bloomers.
Yes. It was a severe blow to the progress of science, but one that had to be born.
You could have fucking asked her.
A fascinating if disturbing tale. I mean, would you say yes?
No, it's like, I have a question about your magic trick.
Oh, yeah. I mean, a magician isn't going to reveal her secrets. A good magician, anyway. A fascinating if disturbing tale. Well, okay, we solved this mystery.
Yeah.
I believe this brings today's proceedings to a close, and I'm more than pleased to dismiss this witness for the remainder of the trial. One last thing, if I might. Yes, Prosecutor Gavin? Regardless of where we ended today, some vital points were made. Namely, that the defendant, Vaki Kataki, was at the scene of the crime, and he was pointing a weapon at the victim. One more thing. Vaki Kataki has a clear motive. In truth, she's a criminal magician. She's got even less reason to reveal stuff, yeah. Indeed, the defendant, Vaki Kataki, is still the prime suspect in this case. the only suspect, in fact, assuming there was no one else on the scene at the time. Yet the mystery remains. The location of the wound in the victim's right temple has yet to be explained. The court requests further investigation from both the defense and prosecution. Yeah, baby.
Oh my god. No problem.
Very well. This brings the trial for the day to a close. Court is adjourned. I need a cold shower.
I need to fucking kill someone.
To be continued. We're stopping
And
here,
we're done
aren't
for
we?
today!
Yeah, I figured. Hate to say it, but he's a good scientist for getting a control sample. I guess, but there's a lot wrong about his methods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man's not surviving the night.
yeah. I do love this formatting, and this it feels like you've purely run out the clock. Have no actual counter theory to Gavin's explanation yet, but we have ruled out one suspect, probably.
God.
Well, that was an interesting first day of the trial.
I want death. I want death. I want death.
You aren't allowed to have death.
I didn't say me. I just want death.
Okay, well, we might have some kind of death here. See you later. See you later, everyone. This is, yeah, this was something, alright. I'm glad that we got more of an expansion on the perceive mechanic. Kind of wish it was used more, but it was effective when it was. Good news, no more panties being plot relevant now. Yay!
Yay!
They've resolved it. Alright, well,
Yeah, I was just too far ahead with the fucking, perceive thing.
yeah. But you were on the right track. Anything I don't know. What do we have other things to say about this situation?
I don't know. I want to forget this motherfucker exists.
Alright, well, I hope that for your sake we don't see him again. Well, until next time, we're gonna do more investigation. Perceive mechanic is actually a point that people complained about with this game.
Really?
What? Just because it was like too different from the other games or something? Is that it?
That's so weird.
A lot of players found it too fiddly and precise and just hated doing it. Shame, I love it myself. Yeah, I like it. It's a nice twist
I
on
don't
the
have any
thing.
problems with it so far. It's fine.
Yeah, unless it gets more frustrating later. I just wish we were able to use it more freely than in just specific parts, personally.
Yeah.
But yeah, until next time, I'm Miss Jukebox 8.
I'm Sky Cloud Lord.
And thank you for a wonderful time.